Welcome back to Sunday Night Fights, and welcome to our next title match of the evening. And I'm going to hand it over to. Is that Bojangles box? Hell yeah!
Only the
Damn
best.
right it is.
Only
Deliver,
the
baby.
best.
for the Underworld title, baby.
Yep. I am.
All right, baby.
I am going to hand it over to the Underworld GM, Robert the Brain Dunn, to kick us off.
Welcome in, everybody. The following contest is for the Underworld Championship of the LFF, and it is scheduled for one fall.
One
fall.
Introducing first your challenger, hailing from every woman's dreams, representing the NWO, it is Harvey Luster. And his opponent, the reigning and defending in his fourth attempted defense Underworld champion, it is TVA commissioner representing the Constellation as Mimic.
That's right, baby.
Gentlemen, good luck. I will be refereeing tonight. Let's see your play areas, please.
Best of luck to both of you.
Good luck.
Harvey, I assume anywhere we can see the dice is legal?
No, sir. Only on the mat. If it goes
Only if
off
it
into the
sticks.
lighter area, it'll be a reroll.
All right, make sure you wait until you say that it's you're re-rolling it so that we can confirm that.
Okay.
Your entrance is what?
Entrance is the royal family's own Tyler Rich.
Yes, the
Oh,
royal
the new one
family's
from
own Tyler Rich from the
WWX.
WWX set, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. You're using the yes.
And that entrance is you can make it a stipulation once per match for card effects.
For card
can-
effects, yes. Yeah.
and only
you
for
can
one
change the
turn,
crowd view.
correct?
One turn, right?
Only for one turn. We're using the
Gotcha.
2020 version of Scott Prime, so on technique you'll be able to change it to power, correct?
Yes, sir.
Very good. And we'll be using Newman or Valiant spectacles.
I will be using Valiant tonight.
Valiant spectacles for the challenger. Very good. Champion. Only if it stays in the dice tray, I assume.
It has to go through the chute and into the tray. I always roll it around. If it bounces around and it bounces off the top and falls in, doesn't count.
Right, but if it has to stay in the tray as well, right?
Yeah.
Got it.
Through that. Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, and that is what I will be putting the belt on. Is
I was gonna
power,
say,
right
you
there.
drawing when you roll power. Very good. Valiant or Newman?
Valiant.
Valiant spectacles for both. Good luck. Ring the bell.
All right, the Goat Sporting Books
bell?
presents all your Super Show
Alright,
gambling needs.
Harvey.
I have
Be
the
here to referee if you
TVA
need
Commissioner
me.
minus 450
Screens
and Harvey
here,
Luster
just,
plus
limit.
950.
There we go.
No bad words about Harvey Luster for me tonight. I'll have
So one
Simon
shuffle
Dabner do all
and a
the
cut.
crap talking for me.
Yeah, you just want me to do a top cut or any certain
Always
number.
happy to talk
Or,
some
excuse
crap.
me, a half cut.
Thank you,
Just a
thank
half
you. I
cut
thought
so
you
close is
wouldn't
fine.
mind.
Alright.
All right, but let's
All right.
get this
Good luck to you, sir.
started off.
Good
All
luck.
right.
That's Scott Harvey Luster playing his bread and butter. Scott
Starting
Brown
off with
versus
agility 8.
Mimic.
Starting off with a 10.
There you
Ben
go.
Harvey
Wow.
Luster.
Way to start.
No pass. Let's see. Does he
We'll
pass?
go
Barry?
for a
Does he play
side
card?
chin lock, lead submission.
Side chin lock.
Starting
It
off
is good.
hot.
All right, plus
Old
one to my turn
school
roll.
there.
Taking the +1.
That is an 8 to a 9.
7.
All right.
Didn't matter.
3rd turn rolls in a row for Harvey Luster.
Indeed. The champ can weather the storm in the next turn roll.
I think so.
Okay.
He was a smart player.
Follow-up
As long
submission,
as
set
the
up
finish
ring
roll isn't a
steps.
7, I think we'll be good.
Set up
Set
the
up the
ring
ring
steps.
steps
Plus
will
1 to
hit.
power.
All right.
So when
So
either
I'm
so
going
he
to
gets to
search
search
for
his
a
deck
sub
for a
and put it on top of
submission.
my shuffled deck. The other condition is if either of us rolls power for turn roll, the turn roll is +1.
Right.
Yep. Which comes in real handy with Scott Prime's gimmick because
It
he can
definitely
switch.
does.
Shoulder snap and
Brock,
put
what
it
is
on top
Brock's
of the deck.
what is Scott Prime's gimmick?
27.
Yes,
When
sir.
he rolls technique for turn
Right.
or
I just felt it was
finish
important
roll,
to
he
clarify
can
the
switch
turn
it
roll
to
part. not
power.
for
Yeah,
folks
yeah.
watching at
Strong
home or
gimmick.
whatever.
Very underrated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's not.
You
your power
basically
stat is
just
+1,
boost
no.
everything to power. 1/3 chance to roll it.
10.
Ooh, another
Bump.
10. A
Up and
bump
there you
on
go.
10s though.
Right.
This will not be 3 turns.
Fight champ.
8.
Nine.
You got it.
Oh, but Harvey
Yikes.
takes it again.
Well, we're gonna
What
go
is he
ahead
going
and
to
try
use
finish
here?
submission. Primal screen.
Finish subby.
I've got a hook the top rope. I will bury the primal.
He
Screen.
hooked it.
I do
He
not have a
hooked it.
discard pile to bury.
Oh,
All right.
big Barry. That's a big setback.
Another 9.
Another 9.
Bam.
7.
Drew Madsen,
7.
no
Harvey Luster is
turns.
dominating these turn rolls. Does he have another finish? Have to be careful though. The finish strike, I believe, is a DQ. His printed.
Interesting options here.
Yeah, he could also run the match of the year.
Oh,
We're
there
gonna
we go.
try lead grapple standoff.
What will that do?
It shuffles a card from discard into deck, so it's basically gonna shuffle.
Just shuffle
What
it.
number is that?
Number 2.
Thank you. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, it's good.
Okay.
All right, shuffling it up, trying to get that good stuff
Make
off
sure
the
you
bottom.
cut that deck good, because
Round and
top
around and
deck
around she
incoming.
goes.
You're like, man, it'd be a real shame if I top decked that finish sub here. And
Wouldn't
Right,
it?
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
No cut.
Yeah, where
Let's
she lands,
see
nobody
it.
knows.
Right.
I'm excited. I hope it is.
10.
I hope it
Oh.
is.
Oh man.
Oh
Nine.
no!
Oh, I hope it is.
Did he spike it?
I'm gonna pass. I have nothing to bury.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well,
Apparently
that's
not.
not as fun. Never mind. All right, Drew, 3 churn him.
8.
5 to a 6. I draw for the belt.
Yep.
He does draw though.
Yikes.
This the challenger's dominating the
Follow-up
champion
grapple.
right now.
Butterfly
He hasn't
Brainbuster.
won a turn.
One of the grapple in play.
Butterfly Brainbuster to
Hey.
make Drew
It
reveal
will hit.
3
That's
cards and
gonna be
discard
3 cards
all
at random.
stops.
I got 4
That's not
cards.
even the worst part.
we'll just take the top
That's
3.
only the tip of
Top
the
3.
iceberg.
You
And
see.
if either
Spin
player
wheel kick.
rolls
Hey, we had the
power
same
for
idea.
their finish
Yeah.
roll, it is
Lockjaw
+1.
and Bulldog choke. So
Mhm.
Lockjaw gets discarded.
And Bulldog choke
Stop
is
that.
remember.
Oh my god.
24.
Oh,
Draw 1 card. Can't be stopped by follow-ups.
Yeah.
oh, the Tyler
Gotcha.
Rich
Okay.
suddenly makes so much
And
sense.
if either of us rolls power for
Yeah.
a finish roll, the finish roll is +1.
Yeah,
That's
as a
right.
Scott Prime player, this is bad. This is bad.
8.
5 to a 6.
And you get the
He does
draw.
draw.
Yep.
Our card.
We'll pass. Nothing to bury.
All right.
Okay.
Champ's got to
Still
win a turn.
surviving here.
9.
9. Bump.
Bumping. Yep, got that 9
Yes,
sub on
either
both of
win a
us.
turn roll or
Yep.
he's got to draw into those stops.
I've got a tech 6. We're gonna change that to a 7, 8 for the power.
7 to an 8. I have an 8 as well. We will bump.
Oh,
Bump it up.
Not bad. No loss.
All right.
6
Those cards in
strike.
your hand.
Big 6.
We'll do the same gimmick again. 6 to a 7 to an 8.
Sure.
All right.
He's turned
2, 3,
one
4, 5,
that
6,
gimmick
7,
already
8,
paying
9
off.
cards in hand.
Did he draw it?
Is he gonna?
Follow-up submission, inverted leg lock.
Okay.
What will that do?
It will let me blow up a card you have in play.
Sure. It's good.
That's
Yep.
insult
that puts
to
it back
At
in
this
injury.
point, okay.
I mean, that puts him back in spectacle range. He could bum rush now
Absolutely.
to finally win a turn roll.
Not awful.
Power 5.
I've got the 6 to a 7, 8.
All right.
All right, but
Wow.
Drew does draw. Off the
Drew's
belt.
got
It's
to
5 to a 6.
Drew's
draw
got to
for the
throw
belt
him
just
off
to
his
keep-
game somehow.
really
I
fine.
mean, this is just horrendous.
Finish grapple. 5-star heart punch.
Ooh.
You got a grapple in play?
I do. 2 others.
Blindside smash.
Blindside
There it is.
smash for a friendly
draw.
draw.
Yes.
Friendly draw.
Yeah. No, I
Shout
knew
out
yours
TVG.
went to
Thanks for
a
that
6.
sub.
That's the reason I went ahead and used gimmick to.
Right. Grapple 7.
We'll do the 6 to
Oh,
7,
he
8.
did it again.
Let me check hand size. 1, 2, 3,
Madsen is
5, 6,
just
7, 8,
sitting
9.
there. Has
10 in hand.
not gotten a turn yet, folks.
Frustrating. You know what it's like to be there.
Lead
Awful.
sub.
Oh,
Chugga
absolutely.
chugga.
Chugga. Chugga.
Impact drop.
Chugga. Impact drop.
But he's
though.
got
Stop him.
answers, folks.
Wow.
He's got answers.
Impact drop.
He's top decking the answers.
9.
Could this be
9.
it?
10.
Oh my
10.
goodness.
This is actually insane.
Oh my
Drew has not rolled bad.
goodness.
He's
Drew
just getting
Madsen,
died.
take a walk. Call a
Insane.
timeout. Do something, man.
This is disgusting.
Get up. Walk around.
Come talk
Take
to me
a
at
long
the
walk
table,
on the
boo.
beach.
Come talk to your tag partner, baby. let's get this worked out.
Lead grapple. Jumping
yeah.
suplex.
That's power +2 next time you roll it, and
Yeah, and if your
the
gimmick
gimmick
would
stuff, that
move
won't matter.
cards, they would be
Yeah.
buried. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, that's fine.
This is
Okay,
All right. I'm
disgusting.
going to put this black die up here for reminder on that.
Sure.
The one time he
10.
rolls 10.
Ooh, that's a
Hey.
10.
I knew it.
6
I
to
knew it.
7.
I knew
8,
it.
9, 10.
I knew it.
So
I
we
knew it.
Bump
Bump.
on 10s.
Oh
Oh my
God.
goodness, this is insane.
Your 10s aren't good here.
10.
7.
Bro, I'm scooping at this point.
All right. I have
No.
10 cards in hand, so
Just
drawing
done.
on that
I'm
turn,
done.
I'm going to owe you one.
I mean, we still gotta wait for. I mean, oh my god.
No 5s from the challenger. All of his 6s are 8s. Folks, don't sleep on Scott Prime.
I will let you have lift the boot for hand size.
just doesn't
and we
have
will
bad
try the Primal
rolls.
Scream finish sub with several others out.
That's the
Let's
past victory, too.
see. I'm gonna go
There's
ahead and
sub.
spectacle because I mean I got 7 cards in hand. You got 10.
Yeah.
I'll advise from the sideline to no subs.
No subs.
right.
subs.
All right.
So
Pulls
he
it
can either
early.
play strikes or grapples. Burning it early on Crowd Mirror 0, but I mean, when you're behind
I
like
mean-
that,
Lead
You gotta-
strike, bow to none.
Okay.
Strike, bounty, none.
Oh my,
Make
to give
sure
him
that
a
I am just
minus
straight up
8.
losing the next turn roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm about to say.
Yep,
The
minus
minus
8 to your turn roll.
8.
All right.
Yep.
goes-
Hopefully I
Get a
roll a 5
negative
at
and
least.
also-
Roll 5.
also-
Get a negative 2.
And also
Power.
Apocalypse has
8.
blank text.
10 to a 2.
And we
Oh,
will throw the Primal Scream
rough.
again.
Yeah, it's good.
Finish subby.
All
It's
right.
good. Crowd Mirror
So
0.
it does
though.
increase both of our 9s to a 10, and then my power gets the boost from that, as well as the Butterflying Brainbuster.
Is there?
All right. Let's see.
Oh, he's got 3 10s, folks.
He's got 3 10s.
6, changing
And
that
that's one of
to
'em.
Power
One of
7, 8, 9,
Well, I guess
10
4
with
10s
the Butterflying
technically.
Brainbuster.
All right, so I
And
need
he
10
needs
for
technique.
sub.
But he's got 2
Yes.
outs.
Sub, 9 to a 10.
And that's
That's
one
it,
of them.
And he's
The
out,
gimmick.
baby.
Meter 1.
Whew.
All right.
cooked,
This is a
bro.
change
Come
of
on.
pace. Breathe a little bit.
Will I
You
get a
know?
turn in this crowd meter? 10? 10?
Yes.
See?
Bump.
Oh, for
Oh,
God's sake.
You got to change the energy, change the pace of play.
9. I am losing
Here
this
we
turn
go.
roll 100%.
There we go.
Nah,
He's
Oh,
got
man.
it.
You already. No.
He's
no.
got
8.
it.
No, you
Oh
got
my
He's
God.
got it.
He gets the
did it,
turn.
boys. We did it.
First turn, folks.
Listen, man, it was getting dicey.
First
For
turn.
a second, I was like,
I
Get it.
understand. I went on a
Yeah,
little bit of
son,
a
it's
run
been.
there.
a
Yeah,
little bit of a heater. Lead strike elbow shot.
36,000 live watching Drew
Lead strike
finally
to
win a
draw
turn.
1 or shuffle up to 3. Yeah, it's good.
I am
He's
going
gonna
to
shuffle.
shuffle. I'm going to shuffle the hook the top rope and the blindside smash in.
Okay.
Getting the stops back.
Excuse me.
We think Drew ran Alien Invasion at 13.
I wouldn't put it past
What
him.
do you think?
Hmm.
Do you think
I mean-
Harvey? He thinks Harvey kind of planned for that. What do you think?
I mean, I definitely Harvey Lesser has planned for that. It's just,
6.
ooh, that's.
9.
Got it.
Doesn't
All right.
roll 5.
He also can't bump on 6s. He rolls 6, he switches it to power.
Correct.
I owe you 1. Do I owe you 1?
It's a great gimmick.
2,
It's a fantastic gimmick.
6,
No bad rolls.
I do owe you 1.
It's disgusting in tag, I'll tell you that. Playing against it is an absolute mind-numbing.
Yeah,
an
man,
absolute
it's
mind-numbing
great in
experience.
tag.
I'm gonna let you have salt in the eyes for hand size.
Year and a half.
That's
long
the
reign.
finish strike.
Finish strike, yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try lead sub, test of strength.
Go.
Test of strength is good.
Run it
Right.
at that.
There's a 7 to an 8 on turn rolls now for power.
Yep.
He has yet to has he
10.
5, I will draw.
has he
Oh,
naturally
6 for you.
rolled?
Excuse me. Wait. Oh yeah, during turn roll. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Important thing is the power that I get to draw for.
right. I just want to make
Yeah.
sure you were aware that one
Yeah.
actually
Yeah.
boosts for
Test of
you
strength.
during-
Yeah.
because mine is being boosted during the turn roll. Yours is being boosted during the
One
turn.
baby, play.
You ain't rolled a 5 yet. I don't believe it. I don't believe you.
That's
I
why
was about to
Mimic
say,
is gross.
You're doing good.
I've got one on there.
Yeah, but that's one of the big differences with Mimic that people have to take into account. Is it the skill being boosted or is the turn roll being boosted?
Mhm.
That's why a lot of people don't think about that. That's why cards like They set up the ring steps.
How many cards in hand now?
It's the terminal getting boosted, not the
I have 9.
not the actual
So
stat.
almost a full grip.
I like the draw one personally better for tag.
Collector gets double. Yeah, you're
We're
right.
gonna try
Yes.
lead strike, elbow shot.
Nah, it's only fair. Yeah, it's good.
All right.
All right, gonna
So
shuffle.
we are going to shuffle back. Butterflying Brainbuster.
Disgusting.
Primal Scream. And Chugga Chugga.
That discard pile
Drew's
compared
running
to the
the
champion.
if a follow up, stop the finish sub.
Hey.
Then the stops the finish. The new line.
Second, I didn't get them separated good when I
We'll
put them
see.
in. So
We'll
I'm gonna
find out.
give them a couple extra passes here. All right. Do you want me to cut as well?
He
Yeah,
has
no,
to.
you're fine. Just
He
the
I just want to
has
make
cut was
sure
fine.
because
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
get them. Normally, I get them separated better when I
Yes.
first put them in before I start shuffling.
I'm
and
excited.
didn't.
I
it's
hope
fine.
he
Yeah,
has
I
it.
do the same thing. I normally try and like do one mid. If it's 3, like one bottom, middle, top.
Right. That's what I tried to do, but I got a couple of them together. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
Oh, that
10. It's
just
off.
to make
isn't it?
sure that one I'm going
That
to
is
reroll.
off.
Yeah, that's off the
Yeah,
bat.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it
off.
is.
Yeah, it also looks cocked. So
It was. That's why. Yeah, because the table is lower than the mat, so when they go off, they lean like that.
right,
8.
right.
All right, Drew with another turn.
Second turn, Drew getting kind of
Second
greedy.
turn, baby.
Follow-up
Kinda
submission
greedy.
bulldog choke cannot be stopped by
Okay.
follow-ups.
All
Beautiful.
right.
Great
good
card.
one.
Bulldog choke is good.
I will
That's
draw
a good
one
one.
card.
I
You will
like
draw
that.
one American card.
10.
You got it.
Ooh, 2 in a
Drew
row.
Bring
heating
together
up.
when
That's
they
2
matter,
turns in a
champ.
row.
Feeling himself.
Give us a strike.
I'll discard my
has.
finish submission.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Let's see. I'll do follow-up strike, spin wheel kick.
Oh,
Nice.
Raven, maybe.
the strike version of the
We
butterfly
are going
suplex.
to leg lock that since you got another strikeout already.
Sure.
Oh, this is
It's okay.
dangerous.
Get that
This is-
21.
we're getting a little dangerous here.
9.
Big 9,
He has no 15, so he's only
5,
got
I
one
will draw.
shot.
5, but Drew does draw, and that's the power of the Underworld belt. Is that you put it on your lower skill, even when you lose the terminal, you still get a card.
Speaking from experience.
Oh yeah, dude! Oh my god, it came in handy putting that on my
Technically a
tech list.
6,
Just
but again,
wow.
irrelevant.
Right, yeah.
Got
Thank you.
rolled by the perfect assistant.
Lead grapple, one-handed bulldog.
There it is.
Cannot be stopped
American.
because my
Oh yeah, my fault. The one-handed bulldog. Yeah, it cannot be stopped.
my
is the
grapple is higher
important
than
bit.
yours.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
My other cards
Oh.
can't be stopped by skill requirements.
Sounds
Okay,
good.
so there's the
Alien
answer for
invasion
planning.
a little bit
Yeah.
tougher.
That turns off. Yeah, that turns off the alien invasion.
If he has
10.
it.
That
That's
one's
off.
off.
Yeah,
Can-
yeah.
I
for
can't even
sure
see it
off.
on the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, very off.
Come on, baby. Here we go. Big roll.
10.
Bumping.
Bumping on 10s.
1, 2,
What a match.
6, 8,
It's
9,
been a
10,
fantastic
11.
match. Drew has been able
Okay.
to battle back and get a
See.
hand
Uh,
together.
Discard.
It's been a very one-sided match. I can
It
agree
has.
with one-sided.
Yeah,
And he's
but
just
Drew's
treaded
kinda-
water
Drew's
to
fighting
fight
back.
back.
He is,
Getting
you know,
over.
Once Drew
He was in
plays a
deep
couple
water at
games,
the
he
beginning.
was.
5 to a 6. I will draw.
Okay.
He can rally back pretty heavily.
Is that Harvey Lester's first natural power that he's rolled?
I believe so,
All right.
yes.
Because every other time it was
Discarding for hand size crab
6
pleaser.
to a 7 to a 10 or whatever the hell he had it boosted to.
Make cards in deck. Hmm. We're gonna try Chugga Chugga.
Mhm.
Lead
Lead
sub.
Chugga.
Finishes in
Chugga.
discard pile.
Chugga. Chugga.
Finish strike and finish grapple.
It is good. Didn't
Right.
shuffle in the impact drop. No.
We will put the 5-star heart punch, the finish grapple, on top.
Hey, go straight to hand.
Goes
with the
direct to the
chugga
Oh,
hand.
to hand. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Chugga.
yeah.
Yeah, I just.
No, you're
You-
good.
You
Happens all the
mentioned
time.
the impact drop, and I just like completely derailed. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Way to throw
say
him off
derailed?
his
Terrible
game.
Hold on, 10 in hand.
5 to a 6.
10.
No fives
Yeah,
from
so
Harvey
you're
We're at
Lester.
Lester.
11,
Card.
technically.
Can someone
No
check his
five.
dice?
11
See
for
if
the
there's like
Chugga.
another
Thank you,
power
Bob.
symbol on
2,
it instead of
3,
agility?
What is
7,
the
8, 9,
5 on
10,
Harvey
11.
Lester? On
Agility.
Scott
I will
Brown,
discard for
Agility.
hand size
Jesus.
first. I'll
Yeah.
discard the
Doesn't roll it.
hold it right
Fuck
there.
that dice
And
check.
mine is Mop Twist Clutch.
Like a drug test.
All right.
All right, and then Harvey
We will
Lester
try
with
the
the turn.
5-star heart punch. One other grapple out.
One other grapple out. I will swinging double axe handle. I'll search my deck for a strike and put it on top of my deck.
Okay.
Come on, baby.
Really weird that a
Big
heart punch is a
swing
grapple.
here.
I will search for literally the next card, the frog splash.
Okay.
Nice.
Yo, let's
Let's
go.
It always happens like that, right? You search for the card, and it's always the top one.
That's
Yeah.
how it is in
So,
dude.
well,
that's
for me,
how
it's
it is
the
in
top
Magic.
one or
As
the
soon as you
second one.
tutor,
Yeah,
the card
every
is
time.
the
Yeah,
card they
always
want
near
is
the
always
top,
on
right.
top.
Or look at the next card. Y'all know that.
10.
7.
Goodness.
Good turn.
Goodness. Quote the Nightmare King. Goodness gracious!
Hmm.
All these 10s.
Your new
So
hardcore.
stops for the
GM.
grapple finish, or just
Yeah,
for
your new
grapples. What is visible? I see here
GCW.
25 in play, right?
Replacing Mark Perry.
25.
Yeah, he's not
that
replacing
is
Mark
it.
Perry.
I do
I
have
mean,
a large deck.
Would be funny though.
11.
Don't flatter yourself.
Hey, hey.
So Nightmare King's gonna be your new tag partner, right, Brock?
Someone leaked the
We're gonna
script.
try double jump moonsault.
New
follow-up strike.
MWC champ.
What will that do?
Double jump
I can
moonsault
shuffle up
follow
to
up
4
strike.
back and then draw 1.
Let's
Okay.
see.
Trying to find that
Does
sub.
he have it?
That is good.
Right.
Ooh. Oof. So there's a 5-star heart punch.
Mhm.
And say grab.
I'm going to shuffle back the 5-star heart punch, bow to none, and lift the boot.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Space these out a
No
little
bad
bit better
card.
this time.
Drew running? No, he can't. Never mind. I was gonna ask if he was running big for Mercy, but I keep
I'm
forgetting
going to have to
that.
check. I may owe
The
you
agility
a card
is
after
the,
well, no.
the agility is
No,
the
yeah,
eight,
it
not
should
the
be
grapple.
equal.
Play
Yeah.
one. Yeah. No, you're fine. All
Right.
right. Yep. All right. So I'm back at 10 again.
All right.
That's Finland in the chat.
7 to an 8.
5 to a 6. I draw.
Incredible.
Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Doc, in the chat. He's calling for it.
Now I
He
owe
wants
you
to be a tag team.
one.
All right, but what does Harvey Lester do?
For the sub if he gets it.
Yeah. Or the
I hate to do it. I'm going to let you have that lift the boot. We're going
What
to
a
try the follow-up grapple, Butterflying Brainbuster.
There it is.
okay. There it is.
I'll blindside smash that.
Yeah.
Line
Eat those
side
stops.
smash.
Is that a
Just draw
draw?
a card. Yeah, friendly
Big
draw.
To lose it.
stop. He's only
I
got
think you-
one more, the 13.
7.
Big 7.
Golly.
That one's still on, I think, right? Visible.
Yeah,
Yep.
So
We
it
can
is.
see it.
So 6 to a 7, 8 for the test of strength.
Sure.
And I'm going to owe you a card.
Disgusting. Still has yet to roll a 5.
11. I'll let you have Cosmic Dragon Knee for hand size.
Brutal.
It's that Kentucky luck down there.
Lead
Oh,
grapple,
yeah, that worked
stalking
out
my
great.
prey.
Stalking my prey.
American
lead
double punch.
grapple. All
There
right.
you go.
I like Drew's choices of stops, especially for the leads of
7.
adding the bottom cards. I love it.
10.
It's a big
Damn.
fan of those.
We have.
Man, I
Has
like
he
when you
rolled
roll
agility
grapple. We
yet?
tag.
I know.
Can we get
right?
Can we
tag
get a
lot.
counter going for all these 10s?
That dice was so bad it's going on the floor and
Too
into
many.
This is insane.
the
Leave it down
box.
there.
Too many.
Goodness gracious. What a dicing by Harvey. Just incredible.
But I
Scott
mean,
Prime.
Drew's not completely out of it.
I know
mean,
Drew's
no,
not
not
out
at
of
all.
it.
one finished strike and he has no more strike
Oh.
stops, and that's it.
Correct. That's it. As one-sided as it has been, he is able to just keep afloat at this point. The time is
Just
running
gotta,
out.
He's got to pull a Possum King, get some streaky.
We're gonna try lead
3,
strike.
4.
None.
Out to none, lead strike to give him
Yeah,
a minus.
absolutely not. I'm going to trap that in the corner and get a +1.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not,
Okay.
I'm not doing
Alright.
that again, Harvey. No.
You're not taking a -10. You're doing
No, I'd rather a +1.
Oh.
I rolled 10
Oh,
to a 2.
so
Do
he's
you know how
not a-
demoralizing that was when I
Okay,
didn't
I like
even
that.
I hadn't won a
The
turn yet?
+1.
At curtain numbers.
8 to a 9.
Needs it.
7 to an 8. You've got it.
Oh my
Got
god,
it,
the +1.
folks.
Oh, by the
Yep.
one.
All right.
Frog Splash.
Yup.
Frog
Seven
Splash.
strikes in play.
Finish
Yeah.
strike.
Okay.
We're gonna
Here we go.
shoulder snap that,
We're
Yep.
right back
Alright.
in it.
and I will shuffle a card from discard back.
So Drew needs 2 turns at this point.
Ooh,
We're gonna shuffle
Yes.
the butterflying brainbuster.
minimum, and that's if everything
Alright.
works out
We've
perfectly.
got
Correct.
3 here, so I'm gonna start shuffling. And if you just want to say when, I'm gonna frantically mix them.
Harvey has
When.
just had the
Okay.
foot on the
Thank
gas
you, sir.
the whole time.
Yep.
Takes
10.
2 good turns.
Oh, about a 10.
Let's see.
A 10
5 or
doesn't
10
stop
still nice.
momentum.
5 to a 6.
That's
I'll
fine.
draw.
Or you call.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
Empty the deck.
I knew this
You're
guy
gonna
was gonna be
lose.
lucky. I played it in Cookie's Fortune, and I
Fortune.
kept rolling
There we
7s
go.
because they were all grapples.
Ah,
Oh, it's worked much better when I have a higher grapple.
oh, grapple 10. Yeah, for sure.
Um,
I mean, that's what I mean.
let's
You
try
know, that's what you
Primal
gotta have.
Scream. Plenty of other subs out there.
There it is.
Let's see. I will hook the top rope.
So you each
And
bury a
let's
card.
see.
What
You
is the effect
can.
on top rope?
We each bury a card in our opponent's discard pile.
Okay,
So-
let's do
Bury
this
that
first. Yours has
finish
fewer in
strike.
it.
It's on me. I got Lockjaw, Impact Drop, so 2 and 3.
Brutal.
Finish submission, Spin Wheel Kick, my 22, getting over 11. Crowd Pleaser, number 17. Hold it right there, 12, and my finish strike.
What's your 11 do?
11 is
Putting
+1
garbage back.
to your turn roll, or your next turn roll is +1 for each lead your opponent has in play. Full discrepancy, the 17.
I would
combos
bury
into
the
it, and
finish
it'll
strike
like,
just to
yeah,
keep it out of
Drew does
the.
have cards that let him
gotcha.
draw from the bottom. though.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
draw
we'll bury that
bottom
one.
cards.
The 11.
Is he?
Yeah.
The
Okay.
3 isn't, or no,
There
the
you go.
1 is in play.
And now for mine, I do
assume he
have 2 of my finishes, strike and
Okay.
sub. No stops visible. I have 12 side chin lock, standoff at 2, jumping suplex at 8, bow to none, stalking my prey at 11, cosmic dragon knee, lift the boot at 1, mock twist clutch, inverted leg lock, and at 15, and set up the ring steps at 24.
Let's see. Inverted leg lock is just remove a card in play.
Yeah, it just blows up a card.
Yeah, that's fine.
You want to bury that one?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll bury that one.
Okay.
Seven.
Let's see.
Hey,
Big
You're
seven.
we're tagging.
Middle,
Yes,
but
tagging 10.
I knew it. Yeah.
10! Tag up,
That's right.
baby!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
10.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That's
9 in
crazy.
hand.
Yo, for real.
Let's try the butterflying brainbuster. Follow up, grapple.
Oh, follow up, grapple.
So,
Tough choices ahead now, folks. The nitty and the
Yeah.
gritty
Your-
here.
Where's your finish grapple? In your discard pile or in deck?
No, finish grapple is not visible.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Strike and
back.
sub are in the discard still.
Can't use a
Strike and sub
13.
are in the discard pile.
You're gonna have to roll the dice with this one.
Use it or lose it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, how many cards do you have in hand, though? Do you have a full grip?
Yeah, I'll have to
9?
swinging kicks and look at your hand.
I'm not worried about the
Oh
spectacle.
my
Yeah.
gosh! Stop
My
it!
ability's
The
3
last grapple
Yep.
stop.
So my hand
Wow.
is springboard moonsault, armbar, dodge, DDT, kick, neck breaker, cannon kick, and elbow strikes.
Okay, so you
Doesn't
have
have it.
Whole lot of
Ooh.
stuff.
The grapple is
what's
in the
what stops
deck.
for strikes?
I think both stops for strikes are in play as
Yeah.
far as for finish. Shoulder
And then
snap
you
and
have
leg lock are both
armbar.
in play.
Gotcha.
And
2 good churns
there's 6.
is all he needs.
I think that was in your hand. That was
6
armbar.
armbars in hand. Yep.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
2 good churns.
All right. We know.
Yeah.
We know what the plan is. Does
Man.
it hit though?
And
he
Ah,
stops.
Lee.
5
Goodness.
to a 6. I draw.
I mean,
Draw
he
your
stops
card.
anything though. He has.
Absolutely.
Drew's gonna have to
Harvey
pull
Lester
a
on
5-0
fire.
streak here.
So
Gonna
at
have
this
to pull
point, stops for my finish grapple. What is, or just grapple stops in general?
Uh,
You know, you've got your
brother,
number
your-
1
your
out
bro-
there.
I was about to say, brother, your grapple is good if you got it. I got my
That's good.
25, 19, and 13 in play.
ooh,
Mhm.
Is your 4 visible?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Yeah,
Because
no.
you didn't
I
stop
st-
you didn't stop the brain buster, so I was curious.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. We're gonna
Finish
throw
grapple.
it. 5-star hard punch.
It's good.
It is good.
Respect.
All right. I flipped
This
5. I
is
only have
just-
one
you
to
already spent
flip.
gold.
It's not a strike, so
Alright.
it's not gonna add to strike or power,
This is
and you're not gonna bury any cards.
It's just plus
gonna
1.
be a hard roll.
No grapple
don't
tag.
do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Let's
don't
go,
do
baby.
it,
Time to see
Don't
that
do
You
color.
it.
called it.
Ah, there it is.
Don't do it.
Grapple
Very good,
10
man.
to an
Good
11.
game. Good game.
Here is your winner and new LFF Underworld champion. For the ladies, it's Harvey Luster. Congratulations, Harvey.
Harvey wants to thank Bob Dunn for the opportunity with the second chance event and looks forward, to other folks each time that the spot is, is advancing folks up to Underworld and giving folks chances like this. And all the folks that Harvey, competed against in that event, thanks to them, thanks to the TVA commissioner for being a strong, good champ. And for folks that don't know, Harvey Luster has played everybody else in the TVA at some point, except for this man. Even during the faction battle we had at the Grand Gathering, a couple years ago, that match didn't happen. It wasn't needed. That the faction battle ended beforehand. So Harvey was looking forward to this and had yet in, I don't know, known each other for what, 2.5 years now.
I was about to say almost as long as I've been in the game. Yeah.
Yeah, has not had the opportunity to actually play one-on-one in person or online, even though we've both been in a lot of the same events. So Harvey was excited for this one. And the last thing, Harvey just wants to point out that he's super excited, stoked about this belt, probably more than any other he's won so far, because the Underworld title was the favorite belt, the favorite title of Matt Stevens. Somebody that we mention a lot, that the Louisville group lost a few years ago, and so that really means a lot to Harvey.
Well, the Underworld title is back with the Louisville Play Group. Congratulations, Harvey. And it's not going to get easier from here, but we'll let you get your title first and get settled, and then start a very difficult chain of defenses that will begin with Simple Chuck as Night Terror.
Yeah, now you get to play like 8 TVA guys. Have fun.
Oh, it's going to be great. All right. Boys, fantastic match. Congratulations to Harvey Luster. But folks,